Okay, boys and girls, we're going to be doing division, or adding and subtracting decimals, but we're going to take what we know and do some real life problems. And that means a story problem because that's the closest we can get. So we got to look at all the information. First thing we need to do is read the story problem. At the end of May, Mrs. Freeman had a bank account balance of $442.37. Since then, she has written a check for $63.92 and made a deposit of $350. Mrs. Freeman says she has $729.45 in her bank account. Make a table to determine what if Mrs. Freeman is right. So what do I want to find out? I want to know if she has $729.45 in her bank account. So that's the question it's asking me. So how am I going to find that out? Well, I need to know. So here is that answer. What do I need to know? Well, I need to know that she has $442.37 in her bank account. I also need to know that she wrote a check for $63.92. So those are my important numbers. I'm not done. I have $350 she deposited. So how will I make a table to show this? Well, I'm going to start off with the total that she has. So I know she has $442.32. I also know that she wrote a check, which means she gave out money, so she has to subtract that from her account. So I'm going to subtract that from her account, and I'm going to put $442.37, and I'm going to subtract the $63.92. So when I subtract that, I have to do some borrowing, and I drop my decimal down, $378.45. That I go back to my table, and I know that she deposited $350, so that means I have to add the $350. Drop my decimal down, and I find out her balance is $728.45. So does she have $729? No, she had $728.45. She was close, but is close good in math? No. So our answer is no, she is $1 off. Okay, let's go to the next story problem that you have on the back side, and let's look at that one. And it says, Nick is buying juice for himself and 5 friends. So each bottle costs $1.25. How much did 6 bottles of juice cost? Make a table to find out the cost of the 6 bottles of juice. So what do I need to know? I need to know, well, right now I need to know how much do 6 bottles of juice cost? So the first step, what do I need to find out? That's that one. What information do I know? Well, I know there's him plus 5 more friends, so that makes it 6. What else do I need to know? I know each bottle costs $1.25. Okay, so let's make a table to show what that would look like. So here's your first quick table. You just do how many bottles of water did he buy? He needed 6 of them. So this is that sequence, but only we're putting the sequence into a table. So for the first one he bought, it cost him $1.25. So now we know each time we're going to add up $1.25. So the next one cost us $2.50. Next one cost us $3.75. See the sequence? $5, $6.25, $7.50. So the total of this cost of that was $7.50. Tables are really helpful when you're looking for the sequence order. You could have just done, because it was an equal balance, you could have done 6 times 125, and that would be a good way to check to make sure you didn't make any mistakes. So if we did that, the only problem with that is we haven't learned how to do multiply decimals, so let's just keep it at that. Alright, if we look at the next one, share and show. So here we are again with another story problem, and we might have to make a table to do that, which would be great. Sarah wants to buy a bottle of apple juice from the vending machine. She needs exactly $2.30. She has the following bills and coins. So first, let's draw a table in the column. So what we look here, what does she have? She has $2, and she has 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters, 5 quarters. So she has $3, $4.25, and then she has 2 dimes and 2 nickels. So let's check out what she has to build a table. So to build the table, first of all, we would put how many dollar bills does she have, how many quarters does she have, how many dimes does she have, how many nickels does she have. So let's write down how many bills does she have. She has $2 bills. She has 1 quarter. $0 dimes. If she had $1, 1 quarter, 0 dimes, 1 nickel, she would have what? She would have, so these are the coins she has. We need to figure out how will she get exactly. So this is a trial and error one. So we're going to try different examples of what we could do. So this time we're going to take both the dollars, because that's going to get me to $2. She wants $2.30. So she could do 1 quarter, but if she does 1 quarter, she can only do 1 nickel. That's going to get me to $2.30. What else can I use to get me to, I could still use the $2, but I could use 2 dimes and 2 nickels, because I have that. That would get me to $2.30. What else could I use? Okay, I hope you're thinking in your head, what's a different combination? Well, I could try $1. I could try 5 quarters, because I do have 5 quarters, so now I have $2.25, and I just need 1 of those nickels. I could try 1 of the dollars, 4 quarters, 2 dimes, and 2 nickels would get me there. So, get that out of the way. So if Sarah decides to buy a bottle of water that costs $1.85. What are the different ways she can make $1.85? So this is her coin she has. What can she do to make $1.85? What could she take out? So we've got to set it up again exactly the same way. So we know we could probably use $1, right? So guys, I want you to try and do this. This is a really thinking one, and you gotta, if you need to go get the money out of the cupboard that says money and just make different combinations, that's great. But this is a very good skill for you to practice and do on your own. I also would like you to do the next balance one, and I will show you what your table should look like, so that will help you. But I want to see what you do with those two. Awesome. This is digging deeper. It should take you a little bit longer. Okay, then let's go to on your own. We'll come back and do on our own if we have time. Let's go to our homework pages, and we look at our homework page, and let's do number 2, because that goes with number 1. Has to do with this here. Let's do 3, 4, and 5. Let's do this whole page, please. And you may work with your partner on that one. Let's do 1 or 2, same thing. And let's do the spiral review of 3, 4, 5, and 6. Number 4, let's look at that right now while we're looking at it. What decimal is 1/10 of that 800ths? Remember, when we want to know tenths, we go what way on the number line? You might have to get your place value out and go, what is 1/10 of 800ths? Put it in there. That will be good practice of you to know that for the test that's coming up. If you have time, please do go back and do this page on your own. These are great challenge ones. This is what we want to do, is go deeper and really understand decimals and how they work and how to do the sequence. This will help you for next year greatly if you understand this.